into it. Straight into it. This is what today's agenda is. Please chalk your pride. Like what I'm starting to find out or starting to understand is this: like people perpetrate so hard on Facebook or social media, whatever the case might be, acting like they created these lives that they really don't got. So from the outside looking in, it looks as if you're very successful or you very financial or something like that. So I feel like certain people who want their credit fixed or their savings to increase are too prideful to let people take a look into their finances, right? I realized that from certain family members. I love y'all, you know what I mean? And just good friends and things like that. I'm trying to dig into their situation to help, and they like guard it. You know what I mean? If you don't let your guard down or allow some change in, nothing's gonna change, man. And listen to how important these finances are, bro. Like, we're sitting up here, and realistically, if you ain't got no plan, right? Let's just say for me, for instance. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. For instance, if I'm at the shop and I make however amount of dollars I make, 100, 200, 300, either way, I put it in my pocket. I don't really count it. I don't really plan on what I'm going to do with it. I'm not putting it nowhere. I'm not doing nothing. By the time I get off and I hit, I don't know, let's say I go to the liquor store. I don't know, I go out to eat. Whatever. I'm just spending because I just know I made this money today. By the time I get home, I got like $50 in my pocket. I don't even know where it's at. It's not even spoken for. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of a budget. Like once you make a budget plan and you keep track of all your money and you know where every dollar's going and where it's not going, life begins to get a little easier. And I'm talking saving something small. When I say 10%, I just happen to have the privilege of getting paid every day. So 10% could be 20, 30, $40, whatever the case might be. I took that every day. Man, that's adding up. You know what I mean? And one day that'll fund the next business and the next business and the next business. Like, I'm not touching my 10% unless it's gonna make some more money for me. You know what I mean? Life has started to take a turn for me at 28, right? I'm 32. That was 4 years ago. When I finally decided that I was gonna be the change. That nothing was going to change until I changed. So I started doing some self-work, man. And the most important one of the most important ones, not going to say the most, but it's definitely top 5, was finances and credit, man. Like, I went to buy a car with $6,000 cash. They said, you got a proof of employment? I ain't really had that. You got some type of credit? Didn't have that. Cosigner? Didn't have that. They might as well have told me to kick rocks or beat a kid. They didn't want to deal with me at all. That's when I realized that I had to start working on credit. So, listen, man, the whole point of this video is to chalk your pride and give yourself a chance, man. I shout out the whole team because we do have a nice amount of clients that signed up, and we got people with results every day. And I'm just happy to be helping, man. Like, somebody has to break this generational curse to where nobody knows finance and nobody knows credit. I mean, your parents didn't teach you because they didn't know. So let's break the curse. Let's learn credit. Let's learn finance. Allow us to teach you how to properly save some money, how to properly budget, how to properly get and use your credit cards, man. Because as soon as you abuse your credit cards, your credit just disintegrates, man. And nobody teaches us this, and it's sad. It's really sad. So is this radar detector. It's like, nah. Listen. I'm getting off topic. I'm getting off the point. The whole point of the video is give yourself a chance, man. Chalk your pride. Never mind what somebody thinks, say, or feels about you. The second you decide that you're gonna make a change and you're gonna do something different and you start taking action, your life will be better. I promise you that. Lastly, the main purpose of our business, not Cubs the King, because you know the brand. Together we can change the world one young mind at a time. But the whole mission plan for the credit repair / financial advisory was to, 1, get your savings right. 2, get your credit right. 3, help you buy a home or a car and start opening your own business. School don't teach you open your own company. They teach you go to school and go work for somebody else. Like, I'm not doing that. I can't leave my job to my kids. I can't leave my rented apartment to my kids. I can't leave my lease car to my kids. You know what I mean? But I can leave property. I can leave real estate. I can leave my business to my kids so my kids can run my business. Their kids can have a business. Like, I'm going to leave my mark on this earth, man. I'm going to make an impact. I'm going to make a difference. I'm making a difference as we speak. Take the first step, y'all. You ain't got to sign up, but reach out to one of us, me or my partner, or, you know, go to the website, whatever you got to do. And just let us know you're interested, man. We'll get in contact with you for a consultation, man. See if you a good candidate. See if you're really interested, and we'll start getting your life back on track, man. Because it's one of the most important things in life. Like, realistically, you can't handle your business. You can't pay your bills. You can't do for your kids. You can't invest in things you feel strongly about. You know what I mean? One of the things we're gonna do, and I haven't spoke about it because I haven't done it yet, is out of this t-shirt money, we're gonna take $2 to $3 off of each t-shirt, and well, I'll get that number right, but we're gonna take a couple dollars off of each t-shirt that we sell, and we want to donate it to DuPont Hospital in Delaware. On another day, I'll explain why, but they did very good with my son. My son had a very bad asthma attack. I almost lost him about 1.5 years ago. But the best hospital I ever had, best service I ever had, man. They treated me like I was rich, man. They made me feel like I had the best credit in the world. I mean, credit probably too, but the best insurance in the world, man. I was treated real good, and I want to give back. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll let y'all know when we're gonna start doing that charity, or put together that charity. But we're gonna do a lot of things for the kids, man.